I came to the massage company at the very back end of 2017. I was a contract project manager at the time, and I was working for a number of different organisations looking for a new role. And I came across the massage company and it looked interesting to me. It was something that my wife and I had discussed for a long time, opening our own business and wanting to go into something that was ours, something we could own, something we could have a little bit more ownership of and direction of. We'd been on our honeymoon in India. We'd got massage, every other day, and it was fantastic. And we thought, actually, what are the options for potentially bringing a massage therapist over to the UK and starting something in massage? We had no idea what we were doing, what we were looking into, but we had sort of sensed that health and well-being was on the up in the UK, and the marketplace wasn't really following up with that. We contemplated that, we thought about how we could do it, and it was all just a bit difficult. We didn't really know what we were doing. We sort of, scrapped the idea basically. So I was looking for a new role, a new contract project role. I saw this job board and I sent it to my wife as a bit of a joke, and I said, oh look, there's this opportunity here. And she said, well, why don't you give him a call? And every question I asked, he had an answer for. Everything I probed had been thought through, and there was a response and a reason why the brand does what it does and how it does it. So Rachel and I went for a discovery day, and we saw all about how the business ran operationally, what it looked like from a customer perspective, how it felt to go through the massage experience and to see the product all the way through that journey as a customer. And again, we asked a lot of questions, all sorts of things about the business case, about the viability of the model, because nobody else is doing membership-based massage in the UK. Every challenge had a response. Everything had been thought through. We knew we'd run a business really well, but we just didn't have a product or any particular industry experience to get our teeth into. And this provided exactly what we needed. The franchisors had already done the thinking on the model, on the product, on the industry, on what massage is, what they can deliver and how to do it well. We had a really good support partnership really in building this centre exactly the way I wanted it, opening it with loads and loads of customers ready and waiting for us, and a really good team of therapists ready to go. We also had a lot of help with finding the right property, finding the right location, and actually also some support with working with landlords to get the right deal on those properties that we were looking at as well. We had this sort of blank canvas, this open building to play Tetris with all our treatment rooms inside the building and make it exactly what we wanted. And so we worked on that through 2018, designing, planning, setting up all the suppliers, but it was all starting in April 2019. And we had a flood of customers through the door to start with. There was no problem finding people looking for a high quality regular massage. And of course, we got straight onto the membership conversions as well. And in our first month, I think we converted nearly 90 people onto the membership. So we were off and running from the outset. Right at the beginning of the journey, we got a lot of support on putting the business case together, working out the numbers, working out the cash flow, working out the viability and what the investment would be to start with, all the way through, including the working capital to get us through to profitability and beyond. And the operational support started with all of the advertising and marketing setup. All of those aspects are all provided by the franchise and done centrally in order that we can make sure that we're getting exactly the right tone in every single centre. Charlie, the operational franchisor, would take me through all of the aspects of the management of the centre, the sort of battle rhythm month on month of what needs to be done all the time, as well as marrying that with the financial side and how to manage the business plan alongside it to ensure that success was happening along the way. There's no question that the massage company High Wycombe has been a real success and is continuing on its growth curve to exactly where I want it to be. The profitability is going to come through on the plan, and with nearly 600 members already, we're quite happily on our way towards that point. Where I see this going from here is consolidating the growth that we're doing here in High Wycombe, making that a really successful centre that then becomes the launch pad for potentially opening more massage company centres in other towns to continue the growth from there.